मैटर आप कितने इंटेलिजेंट है. सपोज इफ आई एम टीचिंग फ्यू कॉन्सेप्ट्स टू यू, you are able to understand it in a single go, or there may be some students जिनको हो सकता है 2 बार 3 बार 4 बार या 10 बार बताना पड़े. What is important? Only those, and mark my words, for entire 2 years after the studies, only those students will be successful who will be continuous. Remember, in competitive exam केवल एक ही गुरु मंत्र है और वो है continuity. If you are continuous for entire 2 years, you will be successful. और यही एक सिंपल सक्सेस का फंडा है, इसके अलावा और कोई फंडा नहीं है. So what I will expect to all of you guys to be continuous. Now see here, today I hope few students were already attending our online lectures, जो कि recorded होकर के आप लोग देख रहे थे, and few students are new here. So what we will do, once again let me tell you, फिजिक्स में कुछ बेसिक चीजें होती हैं जो कि आपको पता होनी चाहिए बिफोर स्टार्टिंग. सो कुछ मैथमेटिकल आपके एप्लीकेशंस होते हैं. इफ यू डोंट नो दोज मैथमेटिकल एप्लीकेशंस, then obviously you will face some difficulties while solving the problems. So that's why directly starting another topic or directly starting any XYZ topic will not be fruitful. So let me tell you guys, first we will start with basic mathematics. What we are going to do in basic mathematics, algebra, coordinate, calculus, and once our basic integral portion also, and once we covered all these basic portions, then we will start our physics. In physics, first we will go through mechanics, then fluid mechanics, then heat and thermodynamics, wave motion, as well as after the electricity, magnetism, modern physics, semiconductor devices and circuits. This is the overall syllabus of your 11th and 12th physics. Okay, so all of us are ready, yes or no? Shall we start? Okay, I can see so many students are there. Aban, Nikita, okay. So right now we will start with basic mathematics. Okay. Sure. Okay, guys. So let's start with basic mathematics here. And remember what I told you, दोबारा नहीं कहूँगा, for entire 2 years, the one and only thing which will matter, that is continuity, and that's all. See here, in basic mathematics, what I told you, we have multiple sections. Like we can start with coordinate geometry, we can start with trigonometry, all these portions. So I would like to go through coordinate geometry first. So first write down the heading. Okay, I hope all of you are there, because sir told me कि कुछ students बाद में join करेंगे. I hope everybody has joined till now. So right now we are going to start. Okay, let me see what are you saying, guys. Okay. What happened? So please say. Okay. Sir, is it quite noisy? Okay, let me change this. Okay, now tell me, is it okay right now? Aman? Right now I can listen to you guys, okay? So, is it okay right now?
लोग आते हैं। अरे आधा दिन में चले गए है वो।
So right now everything is okay. All of you can listen to my word clearly, right? Okay, one by one, remember. Okay, so shall we start? Shristi, what is the problem? Okay. Okay, only Pooja has a little bit problem with it. Rest of you are fine. Okay, right now everything is okay. Hello. Okay, right now everyone is fine. Okay, my voice is clear or shall I put on mic? It's okay na? All of you can listen to me clearly.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Clear. Okay. So Shristi clear, Ansh clear, Aman, Kedar, Nikita. Okay, right now everybody is okay, so we can start. Okay, see here. So in coordinate geometry, in physics, first we will start with coordinate. Okay, and in this, we will start with straight line. Okay, see here guys. Now, why straight line is important? Because I hope in your high school standard, तुम सभी ने एक definition देखी होगी, like they have derived equations v equals to u plus at or x equals to ut plus half at square, और उन particular cases में एक derivation तुम्हारा आता है, वो derivation graph के ऊपर based होता था. Whether you remember it or not, but if you know the curves, like why we are studying this straight line or parabola or hyperbola, reason is quite clear. In physics you will encounter two types of problems. एक तो जिसमें डेटा होगा और सेकंड टाइप की प्रॉब्लम कौन सी होगी, जो ग्राफ के ऊपर बेस्ड होगी. So if you know the graph, only then you are able to solve such type of questions. That's why हम सबसे पहले जितने भी अपने बेसिक ग्राफ्स हैं उन सबको बच्चों को कंप्लीट करेंगे और उसके बाद फिर हम आगे की तरफ प्रोसीड करेंगे. So let me ask you, I hope all of you know about straight line. So what is the equation of a straight line? All of you know, yes or no? Obviously yes. Hello. All of you know equation of a straight line क्या होती है बच्चों? अरे straight होती है यार. चलो, straight line is a line which is straight. Okay, ठीक है. ठीक है. So first of all, what is a straight line? It is the locus of the points. No definition at all. चलो ठीक है, चलो मान के चलते हैं कि तुम सबको ये पता है. See here, in a straight line, because it's a one-way communication, so that's why I have to speak, I have to listen. That's all. See here, in a straight line, first we will study the equation of a straight line which is passing through 2 points. Let me assume the points are x1, y1, and the second point is that is x2, y. We want to find out the equation of a straight line which is passing through 2 points x1, y1 as well as x2, y2. Okay. How many of you know the equation of this straight line? Just answer me in the chat box. Yes or no? Equation of a straight line passing through 2 points. Are nobody? Nikita knows, I think.
ax plus by plus c.
Ax plus by plus c. Okay. Anyone else? Guys, what is the equation of a straight line? Anyone else? Okay. See, equation of a straight line has a lot of forms. Like you can represent it in terms of a line which is passing through 2 points, or you can also represent the equation of a straight line in slope format. Do you know the meaning of slope? Okay, Siddhi knows it. Good.
Yes, sir.
What is the equation of a line in a slope format? Okay, let me ask. Aman knows it. Good. The equation of a line in slope format is y equals to mx plus c, where m can be positive as well as it can be negative. But who will tell me the equation of a line passing through 2 points, x1 y1 as well as x2 y2? That's the question. The equation of a line passing through 2 points, x1 y1 as well as x2 y2. Okay, Bhargav, Siddhi, Aman, Kedar, all of them know. That's a good thing. Okay, see here, let me start. The equation of a straight line passing through 2 points is given as y minus y1 equals to y2 minus y1 whole divided by x2 minus x1 multiplied by x. And remember, what is x and y? X and y can be variables. But x1, y1 as well as x2, y2, these points are constant. For example, x1 can be 2, y1 can be 3. So 2, 3 is the point. X2, y2, it can be -2, -3 or -4, -5. Okay, guys? So x and y, these are variables, as well as x1, y1 as well as x2, y2, these points are constant. Clear? Okay. So see here, first write down this particular equation. Y minus y1 equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 multiplied by x minus x1. Equation of a straight line passing through 2 points. Okay, now suppose we want to find out the equation of a line which is passing through the points 1, 3 and -4, -5. First copy this equation, then we will solve this question. Simply write down the question, find out the equation of a line which is passing through the points 1, 3 and -4, -5. Okay. Okay. How many of you guys got it? Equation of a straight line passing through the points 1, 3 and -4, -5. Try to solve that question. Okay, is it 8? Utkarsha got the answer 8. Equation of a line passing through 2 points. No, Utkarsha, that's not right. It's not 8. There is something wrong. Okay, no problem. That's not a big problem. It happens. Anyone else?
Read.
Okay, so many guys are there, like Ishika, Siddhi, Bhargav, Aman. What is going on with you guys? Okay, okay, Siddhi is typing. Siddhi, what's your answer? Sir, it's not a one number. It's an equation. Yes, absolutely right. Absolutely right. It will be an equation. It should be an equation in terms of x as well as y.
X minus 5 is equals to 1.
X minus y equals to
1.
1. Okay. We got one response as x minus y equals to 1. Okay. So see here, let's find out whether this equation is right or wrong. Okay, so Siddhi is also typing. Let's see. X minus y equals to 1. Let's see, we got one answer. We have one answer, x minus y equals to 1. Let's try to find out whether this is right or wrong. Okay, so shall I start? Yes. Okay, see here. First of all, we will write down our formula, that is y minus y1 equals to y2 minus y1 whole divided by x2 minus x1 multiplied by x minus x1. Now see here, everybody, look at here. What is our x1, y1? x1 is 1, y1 is 3. So first write down x1 equals to 1, y1 equals to 3. We are not supposed to do different things, just see the points. What are the points? Instead of x1, y1, we have 1, 3. What is the value of x2 and y2? See here. The value of x2 is minus 4 and the value of y2 is minus 4. Here. Now what we are supposed to do? Okay, Siddhi got another answer, that is minus 5y plus 8x minus 23 equals to 0. See here guys, we got another answer and that particular answer is minus 5y plus 8x minus 23 equals to 0. Minus 5y plus 8x minus 23 equals to 0. Okay, we got two answers. So we will see which one is right. So let me solve this. What I told you, first of all, see here, there are 2 points. Okay, so x1 is 1, y1 is 3, x2 is minus 4, y2 is minus 5. Clear everyone? Okay, it is 5y minus 8x equals to 23. Okay, Srishti got another answer. Okay, see, one point is clear. Everybody is getting the different solution, right? So all of you are doing the questions honestly. That's a good thing. Nikta is getting 8x minus 5y. Snehal got 2x minus 5y equals to 13. Good. Okay, that's a little bit shocking. One question, multiple answers. Sisti got minus 5y, 5y minus 8x equals to 23. Nikta got 8x plus 5y plus 23. Snehal, 2x minus 5y equals to 13. And Soumya, 8x minus 5y equals to 7. Rituraj is also doing calculation, which is a good thing. चलो यार, बेस्ट पार्ट ये है कि तुम सभी लोग ट्राई कर रहे हो. That's very nice. Okay, Ishka is also solving. So let's try to find out. Let's try to find out whose answer is right. Clear, guys? I hope everybody has attempted the questions. It's time to find out who has done it right. Okay. Ishika's answer is, let me say, minus 6x plus 5y. Okay, plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, let's find out whose answer is right. See here, simply I will write down the formula y minus y1 equals to y2 minus y1 whole divided by x2 minus x1 multiplied by x minus x1. So see here guys, it's quite simple. What we are supposed to do, y, what is the value of y1? That is 3. What is the value of y2? Value of y2 is minus 5 minus, what is the value of y1? 3. y2 minus y whole divided by x2 minus x1, the value of x2 is minus 4 and the value of x1 is 1 multiplied by x minus x1, that is 1. So see here, y minus 3 equals to minus 8 whole divided by minus 5 multiplied by x minus 1. Further see here, minus minus sign will get cancelled. We'll do the cross multiplication. But before this, you have to apply the brackets. Remember, basic calculations are very important. If you are good in calculations, 99% chances are there that you will be able to solve the questions. So what we will do, we will apply bracket over here. That is the first common mistake. So do the multiplication. 5 times y minus 3 equals to 8 times x minus 1. Or it will be y minus 15 equals to 8x minus 8. So see here further, what I will write down, 8x minus 8 equals to 5y minus 15. Or I can write down 8x minus 5y, 15 को ले करके आ जाओ, minus 8 plus 15 equals to 0. Or 8x minus 5y plus 7 equals to 0. 8x minus 5y plus 7 equals to 0. This will be our right option. Okay, guys. So let 8x minus 5y 7. Who got 7? 8x Soumya. Okay, I think Soumya 8x minus 5y equals to, you have written minus 7. Okay, I think minus sign. You have applied minus sign. Okay, guys. So see here, what is the final equation? Final equation is 8x minus 5y plus 7 equals to 0. This is our final answer. And I think Soumya got the right answer. And see here, there is one more myth. कई बार स्टूडेंट्स को लगता है कि यार नहीं y इधर होना चाहिए, x इधर होना चाहिए. Let me tell you, किसी भी साइड लिखो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. You can write down 8x minus 5y plus 7 equals to 0. This is right. Or you can write down 8x minus 5y equals to minus 7. This is also right. You can write down 5y over here. 8x plus 7 equals to 5y. That is also right. Clear, guys? So it doesn't matter कि x और y और constant को तुम किस term में arrange करते हो. Okay? You can write down in any format. This is our right option. Okay? So this is the equation of a straight line which is passing up through 2 points. Now, rest of the students copy up to here. Then we will proceed forward. Just let me know when you are done. Okay. Sir, video is getting disconnected. Okay, completed. Good. So stay, Aman. All of you have completed it. Okay. Vrundita, right now it's okay, I hope. Is there any problem in the video, guys? Done. Very good. Nice. No problem. Mistake happens. Done. Chalo. Thumbs up. I hope everything has done it. Okay. Okay. I will try to write down a bigger font. Siddhi, sign mistake. No problem, Siddhi. It happens. Sometimes it happens. Okay, Ritra. Okay, everybody is done. So, see here. Now, let's talk about slope. Okay. So, first of all, what is the meaning of slope? जैसे अगर तुमने देखा होगा slopy curves. For example, if you are visiting a hilly areas, अगर पहाड़ों की साइड तुम जाते हो तो वहां पे जो वेज होते हैं, जो रास्ते होते हैं, जो पर्टिकुलर रोड्स होती है, वो कैसे होती है? वो स्लोपी होती है. तो तो ये जो स्लोप वर्ड है ये वहीं से आकर के बना हुआ है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज स्लोप, राइट गाइस? सो स्लोप का बेसिक मतलब क्या है? ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड। सी slope, either you call it slope or you call it tangent, okay, or dy by dx, all these things are same. What is dy by dx? That is differentiation of y with respect to x. अगर ये तुम्हें समझ में आता है that's a good thing. अगर नहीं समझ में आता तो बच्चों कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, क्योंकि फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट मोटो ऑफ आवर क्लासेस जो समझ में आता है वो अच्छी बात है, जो नहीं समझ में आता वो और भी अच्छी बात है। ऐसा क्यों कह रहा हूं मैं? रीजन इज दिस कि जो समझ में आता है वो आ रहा है, जो नहीं आ रहा है वो बाद में तुम्हें एक्सप्लेन कर दिया जाएगा। क्लियर? ओके, सो सी हियर dy by dx, that is differentiation part, तो आगे चल के मैं तुम लोग को बताऊंगा। ओके ओके सौम्या, so see here, if we talk about slope, let me write down a little bit here. Slope, so see here, slope का मतलब क्या है? Suppose कोई भी xyz लाइन है, okay, for in first case ये जो particular line है ये अपनी x axis को इस तरीके से कट कर रही है। Let me assume this particular angle is theta. So what you can observe, this particular angle theta, ये angle theta बच्चों क्या है? Less than 90. Clear? This particular angle theta is less than 90. Okay. Now see here, it's also possible that instead of this, the line cut the x-axis something like this. Okay. You can see here, this particular theta, here theta is greater than, okay, and here, as you can see, theta is less than 90. Okay. So what does it mean? Slope of a line. Slope of a line is defined as small m and its value is given as tan theta. तो बच्चों किसी भी लाइन का स्लोप का मतलब क्या हुआ? सबसे पहले जो भी लाइन है वो लाइन अपनी x एक्सिस को कट कर रही होगी एज पर स्पेसिफिक। जहां भी ये x एक्सिस को कट करेगी उसका कुछ पर्टिकुलर एंगल फॉर्म होगा। टू केसेस आर पॉसिबल, either our line is either this particular line cuts the x axis something like this in such a way that this theta is less than 90 degrees. It's also possible in second case the line cuts the x axis such that this theta is greater than 90 degrees. तो जो लाइन का स्लोप होता है उसको हम कैसे डिफाइन करते हैं? Always remember. Okay, and in both the cases, if theta is less than 90 degree, always remember tan theta is positive. Whenever theta is less than 90 degree, tan theta तुम्हारा क्या होगा? पॉजिटिव होगा। और अगर तुम्हारा tan theta पॉजिटिव है तो जो लाइन का स्लोप होगा वो भी तुम्हारा क्या होगा? पॉजिटिव। Clear? But in second case, see here, if theta greater than 90 degree, if this particular theta is greater than 90 degree, in this case what will happen? The slope of the line which is given as tan theta would be negative. Okay. What I am telling you, अगर ये थीटा तुम्हारा 90 डिग्री से ज्यादा है तो उस केस में जो तुम्हारा tan थीटा होगा वो नेगेटिव होगा, which simply means कि जो लाइन का स्लोप है वही बच्चों क्या होगा? नेगेटिव होगा। ओके, और यहाँ पे ध्यान दो। ओके, कॉपी अप टू हियर। स्लोप के केस में क्या क्या बताया मैंने? फर्स्ट पॉइंट, स्लोप का मतलब होता है tan थीटा। सेकंड पॉइंट, if theta is less than 90 degree, your slope is positive. If theta is greater than 90 degree, your slope would be negative. Now next question arises कि sir, if theta is greater than 90 degree, why our slope is negative? This particular question I will answer in basic mathematics जब हम क्या शुरू करेंगे? Trigonometry. In that particular section, I will let you know why if theta is greater than 90 degree, then tan theta is negative. यहाँ पे बस as it is remember कर लो, that's all. Okay. And what will be the equation of a line in slope format? That is given as, shall I rub this? I hope सभी ने कॉपी कर लिया इसको। इस पार्ट को मैं केवल रब कर रहा हूँ। Anyone has any problem? अगर मैं इसको रब कर दूं,
No, sir.
okay. Aman, are you asking, sir, you learned it in maths? Sir. Aman, what are you trying to say? I'm not able to understand. Okay, done. आपकी बात सही है कि ये मैथ्स में आप ये सारी चीजें हो सकता है पढ़ चुके हो सकता है आपने नहीं पढ़ी हो, बट इनका एप्लीकेशन होता है फिजिक्स में। दैट्स व्हाई इन छोटी-छोटी चीजों को पहले हम लोग कवर अप कर रहे हैं। ओके गाइस, ऋतुराज डन, इशिका डन। ओके, एवरीबॉडी इज डन, सो लेट्स प्रोसीड फर्दर। ओके, सी हियर, let's try to understand the equation of a line in slope format. It is given as y equals to mx plus c. Now what is this m? M is known as slope, and what is this c? C is called as intercept. अब देखो intercept का मतलब क्या होता है? Okay, this particular c is known as intercept. बहुत ही simple है. What do you understand by intercept? See here, if I draw a line like this, so intercept का basic मतलब होता है distance. Clear? अब next question आता है distance, but from where? Distance from origin. Here guys, intercept basically means distance, and distance, sir, class is getting disconnected. Okay, actually everything is going well. Harshal, I think थोड़ा अपना internet connection एक बार check कर लो, because from this side everything is fine, I think. Okay, so see here, what I told you, बच्चों, intercept का मतलब क्या है? It is a distance. Now next question arises, distance from where? So let me tell you distance from origin. Here guys, so whenever you are talking about intercept is known as distance from origin. अब अगर origin से मैं x के long distance देखूंगा, then I will call it x axis intercept. और अगर origin से मैं y के long अगर मैं distance को observe करता हूँ, then simply I will call it y axis intercept. Okay. यहाँ पे ये जो पर्टिकुलर c है, this particular c is known as y axis intercept. Always remember, कहाँ से डिस्टेंस हम मेजर करेंगे? ओरिजिन से। y को इस लाइन ने यहाँ पे कट किया, so this length will be known as y axis intercept as c. But it doesn't mean कि केवल y axis का इंटरसेप्ट होगा, x axis का भी इंटरसेप्ट तुम्हारा क्या है? पॉसिबल है। See here, for example, अगर मैं ओरिजिन से इस पॉइंट तक की डिस्टेंस देखता हूँ, see here guys, from origin up to this point's length. So this length will be known as x-axis intercept. But remember, in our particular formula, what is our formula? Our formula is y equals to mx plus c. This m represents slope and c represents only y-axis intercept. Clear guys? Okay, copy up to here. Then we will solve a particular problem. The problem is like this. We have a line, and this line passes through the point 1, minus 2 and minus 3, 4. Remember, we have a line, and the line passes through the points 1, minus 2 and minus 3, 4. Let me name this point A, and this particular point is B. What we are supposed to calculate? See here guys, we are supposed to calculate equation of line, and its slope. A part, there are 3 parts. We want to find out what is the equation of the line. Second part, we want to find out its slope, which I will represent by small m. And third part, we want to find out what will be its intercept. Means we are asking about C. Intercept, if simply I am writing down intercept, it means which axis intercept, x-axis or y-axis? Simply y-axis intercept. Okay. So start solving. First copy up to here, then solve this and let me know what is your equation of line. Okay guys. Okay, Ardita, I think sir I can't see the board clearly. What is sir, class is getting disconnected. Asha. Okay, guys, right now it's okay, it's visible or not?
So it's clear.
It's clear. Okay, good. Well enough. So try to solve the problem. And one more point, if you, because you guys can speak, that's a good thing. So तुम लोग यार, you can tell me the answer, tell me your name, and then tell me the answer. It's not like every time you are supposed to type. Okay. Let's see. First two answers. Okay.
Sir, equation of line would be, I think, -2 is equal to 6x plus 4y.
Okay, let me know your name also. 6x plus 4y.
Srishti.
Srishti. Okay. Okay, Srishti got first. We got first answer from Srishti. That is 6x plus 4y equals to -2. Okay, Aman got the answer as x minus y plus 2 equals to 0. Good. Anyone else? Take your time. Take your time. It's not like, because it's your first class, so try to find out the solution in a correct way. Soumya got the answer 3x plus 2y equals to 7. Okay, good. And as I told you, you can communicate also. आप directly अपने speaker में बोल भी सकते हैं. That's not a big deal. Or you can type whatever you find out suitable. Soumya got the answer 3x plus 2y equals to 7. Nice. Ishika got the answer 3x plus 2y equals to 1. Very close. Soumya and Ishika. Okay, x and y coefficient are same, only c value is different. Bhargav got 3x plus 2y minus 5 equals to 0.
So 6x plus 2y is equals to -2.
6x plus 2y equals to -2. Okay, what is your name?
Kedar.
Okay, sorry, once again.
Kedar.
Kedar. Okay, Kedar. So, Karsha got the answer 3x plus 4y plus 2 equals to 0. Ishka very good, 3x plus 2y plus 1 equals to 0. Okay. So all the students who got the answer, listen very carefully. Everybody who got the solution of the straight line, try to find out, go to the second part, that is slope of the line. If you got the first part answer, go to the second part. What is the second part? Slope of the line. So Snehal got 6x plus 4y equals to 2. Okay, all the students who got the equation of the line, go to the second part and try to calculate the value of slope. The static. Good. Okay, guys, everybody who got the answer, just calm down and look at the board. Try to verify your solution. Okay, और जो लोग confident हैं, वो second part और third part पे जाएं. All the students look at the board and verify your solution. Okay, I hope everybody has got the solution. Okay, Siddhi got 6x plus 4y minus 2 equals to 0. Pooja is typing. Okay, Pooja, I am waiting for your solution. After then, I will start solving. Bhargav is also providing the solution. That's good. That's nice. Okay, now Bhargav and Pooja both are trying to provide the solution. Good. Okay, type it यार. जल्दी type कर दो. फिर मैं solution भी देखना है आप लोग को. Okay, finally Bhargav got the solution. 3x plus 2y minus 1 equals to 0. And Pooja, what is your answer? I'm just waiting for you.
My hair long. चलो सांगतो ना.
Aishwarya got 3x plus 2y equals to 7.
मी आन्सरच नाही सांगत
Taking a
त्याला.
long time. I'm just waiting for your connection. Remember.
Sir, 6.
Okay.
सांगू का?
Obviously. You can speak, you can write, do whatever you like. Okay, so I think maximum students ने answer दे दिया है. Let's go to the question and let's see what is the right answer. Pressure is also typing. Okay, just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Okay, where is the pressure? Here I am. Okay, so many students have answered. Class is getting disconnected after conjugation. Urjita, 6x plus 4y equals to 3. And Rituraj, good, well done. 3x plus 2y minus 5 equals to 0. And Uttarsha got 3x plus 2y plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, guys. Now everybody stop. Look at the board and let's see what is the right answer. Here, guys. See here. So first of all, how to find out the equation after that? See what I told you. First, this will be compared to the points. I will take x1 as 1 and x2 as minus 2. It's very simple. Y1 is minus 2. What will be x2? What will be y2? That will be 4. So what I will write down, x1 equals to 1 and y1 as minus 2. Okay, guys? Next, x2 equals to minus 3 and y2 equals to 4. Okay. Then we will write down the equation y minus y1 equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 multiplied by x minus x1. Simple. Then after this we will substitute the values. See here how y minus y1. So what I will write down, y minus y1. So remember, what is the value of minus 1? That is minus 1. So you will write down minus sign के लिए bracket में minus 2 जोड़ लिखना, right? इस particular point पे maximum students mistake करते हैं. Okay, equals to what is the value of y2? That comes out to be 4 minus y1. What is the value of y1? That is minus 2. Whole divided by x2 minus x1. x2 is minus 3. And what is the value of x1? x1 is 1. Okay. So always whenever you are not comfortable, bracket जरूर apply करना. जब भी तुम्हें लगे यार कि calculation में कोई problem हो रही है, always apply the brackets. Okay, guys. So see here. Then I will write down x minus x1. What is the value of x1? That comes out to be 4. Now do the calculation. Y minus minus comes out to be plus. That y plus 2. This will be 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2. Divided by minus 3 minus 1, that is minus 4. See the calculations also if you face any difficulty in calculations. Okay, so see here minus 4. What I will do, I will apply the brackets. हमेशा ब्रैकेट लगाने की हैबिट रखो. अगर ब्रैकेट को अप्लाई नहीं करोगे, so it's possible you can make some mistake at any stage. Okay, guys. See here what I will write. Minus 4 times y plus 2 equals to 4 plus 2, that is 6 times x. Okay, up to the bottom I do this. Minus 4y minus 8 equals to 6x minus 1. So इन सबको एक साथ कर लेते हैं. Let me write down from here. 6x minus 1 equals to.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, you just made a mistake there. 6x minus 6 it should be.
Okay, just a minute. 6x. Okay, that's right. Very good. Who was it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will ask. Your name. Srishti. Okay, where can I Srishti? 6x minus 6. See here, anybody can make mistake. No problem. 6x minus 6 equals to minus 4y minus 8. So you will write down 6x, take it here, plus 4y, if you take it here, plus 2 equals to 0. So our final answer is 6x plus 4y plus 2 equals to 0. How many of you? Okay, 6x plus 4y plus 2 equals to 0, and this will be our final answer. सारे स्टूडेंट्स अपने आंसर्स चेक कर लें and see whether you got the right one or wrong one. Okay, 6x plus 4y minus plus 2. Okay, so we have done our first part. The first part was to find out the equation of a straight line. Our official answer is 6x plus 4y equals to 0. Here guys, now एक काम करो, इस इक्वेशन को फटाफट लिख लो and tell me what is the slope of the line. Do it fast. Can we take 2 common? Obviously, Bhargav, you can take 2 common. That's not a problem. Okay. Suppose if you take 2 common, the same equation will be 3x plus 2y plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, that's a valid point. Bhargav, जो तुमने क्वेश्चन पूछा है, that's a valid point. So if you got the answer as 3x plus 2y plus 1 equals to 0, this is also right and this one is also right. Okay. All the students try to find out the slope. Slope 0. Okay, Soumya, you 0. You find out slope 0. Second one, what will be the value of slope?
डिस्कनेक्ट हो रहा, नेटवर्क कनेक्शन ठीक करने के लिए।
Okay, there is a network issue.
एक तो मैं
Right now it's okay. Hello everyone. Is it okay right now? Is there any
Yes,
issue?
sir.
It's
No,
okay.
sir, it's completely good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. What about flow? Okay, what about slope? We got one answer, Siddhi. Slope is minus 3 by 2. Okay, we got one answer, minus 3 by 2. And I think, Siddhi, you are absolutely right. Very good. I think you are right. The right answer is minus 3 by 2. Siddhi, see, there is a little bit, although you are right, you are 100% right. लेकिन जनरली हम नेगेटिव साइन को डिनोमिनेटर में नहीं लिखते, हम उसको न्यूमरेटर में लिखते हैं. Amal is also that way. Siddhi, try to find out the intercept. Minus 3 by 2. Srishti, your answer is also right.
minus 3 by 2.
Minus 3 by 2, absolutely. Okay. What about
आंसर राइट आया, आंसर राइट आया।
okay? See here, minus 3 by 2. Ansh, your answer is also right. Very good. Nikita, minus 3 by 2.
खुद वाला minus 3 by 2 और राइट आ गया।
Very good. Ansh, minus 3 by 2. Okay, so this is the best part. See, what is the best
का फॉर्मूला क्या है?
Equations में सारे students का आंसर exactly same नहीं आया था, but when you guys are calculating slope, almost everybody is getting the right option. That's the nice thing. Okay, so see here, equation was something like this: 3x plus 2y plus 1 equals to 0. So if you want to find out slope, the basic thing was you will compare it to the equation y equals to mx plus c. And as you can observe, what is the coefficient of y? Coefficient of y is 1. See here, left hand side में अपने को y लगता है, right hand side में अपने को x लगता है. But remember, जब left hand side में तुम y को रखोगे, तो what should be the coefficient of y? The coefficient of y should be 1. Okay. So see here, what I will do from here, I will write down 2y equals to 3x और 1 को right hand side में लेके जाओ, minus 3x minus 1. So y comes out to be minus 3 by 2 multiplied by x minus 1 by 2. And if you compare this equation here with our standard equation y equals to mx plus, do the comparison. Coefficient of y is 1. Here also coefficient of y is 1. See here, the coefficient of x is minus 3 by 2. The coefficient of x is m. What is the value of c? Directly minus 1 by 2. Okay, you guys have answered it. Already तुम लोगों ने आंसर कर दिया है. Let me see. Okay. Slope, almost everybody. Almost all of you got that. Okay, so directly what we can say that the slope of the line that was our part is equals to minus 3 by 2, and the intercept that c equals to minus 1 by 2. Okay, guys. So this is our final answer. Now tell me, in physics, this straight line का यूज कहाँ पर होता है? कौन सी ऐसी पर्टिकुलर इक्वेशन है जिसमें तुम्हें सेम ये फंडा देखने को मिलेगा? Let me tell you about the equation. The equation is v equals to u plus a into t. See here, v equals to a into t plus.
का फॉर्मूला
सिंपली ये कब होगा जब y एक्सिस पे वेलोसिटी होगी और x एक्सिस पे टाइम. You remember this equation? V equals to u plus at. Guys,
Yes,
do you
sir.
remember it? In your high school
Yes,
study,
sir.
right? Okay. So अगर तुम अपनी हाई स्कूल की बुक को दोबारा से देखना, जब वो v और t के बीच में एक कर्व ड्रॉ करते थे, remember that कर्व? बुक में, हाई स्कूल की बुक में v वर्सेस t का वो ग्राफ ड्रॉ करते थे. And remember that curve used to happen a straight line.
Yes, sir.
तो वो straight line क्यों होता था? Because of this equation. Always remember, y maximum power is 1, x maximum power is 1, v maximum power is 1, t maximum power is 1. तो जब भी y और x इन दोनों वेरिएबल्स की maximum power 1 होगी, the curve will always be a straight line. So the best part is, in today's class, we understood how to write down the equation of a straight line passing through 2 points, as well as in today's class, we understood what is the meaning of slope, what is the meaning of intercept. Dear guys, so I hope you enjoyed the class. Yes or no?
Yes.
yes sir.
Yes, sir.
I hope all of the. Okay. So, hello. So there is typing.
Yes.
Okay, so that was all from today's class. Rest of the thing will start with tomorrow onwards. Till then, anyone has any doubt or anyone wants to ask any question, feel free to ask.
सर एक्चुअली आपने जो अभी जो वीडियोस के अंदर आपने जो स्केलर्स एंड वेक्टर्स की शीट करवाई थी वो हमको एक्चुअली प्रोवाइड नहीं हुई है अभी तक.
ओके, मैं मिलिंद सर से बात करता हूँ एंड एज सून एज पॉसिबल आप लोगों को स्केलर एंड वेक्टर्स की शीट प्रोवाइड कर दी जाएगी. ओके, व्हाट इज योर नेम?
सृष्टि.
सृष्टि. ओके, सृष्टि सी, क्योंकि सारी चीजें हम लोग दोबारा से शुरू ही कर रहे हैं. एंड रिमेंबर, इन दिस लेक्चर एंड इन दोस लेक्चर्स देयर इज अ लिटिल बिट डिफरेंस. व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस? यहाँ पे हम डिटेल में जाएंगे, यहाँ पे हम और डिटेल में जाने वाले हैं. ओके, तो अगर वहां पे तुम्हें स्केलर्स एंड वेक्टर्स अच्छे तरीके से समझ में आ गया है, आई विल टॉक टू मिलिंद सर एंड डेफिनेटली ही विल सेंड यू द PPTs. Okay.
Okay,
Anyone else? Anyone else has any doubt or any confusion? Okay, so everybody is good, everybody is able to understand. So see here guys, the next class will start after 10 minutes break. Okay, so take 10 minutes break. Chai, coffee, honey, whatever you want to take it, just start. And just after 10 minutes, your next class will start. Till then, that's all for today. Bye bye. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Most